Hey there. So the twin flame journey is like an inside out relationship. We've all been programmed or grown up around the idea that relationships are, you have the relationship before the life or whatever, like you go out there seeking this person. But with the twin flame, they essentially activate you into a process of healing and clearing everything and anything that's stopping you from being with yourself within. It's stopping you from feeling fully embodied in your divine original soul truth. That is what comes first. Despite the fact that a lot of us see this person and we're just like, oh my god, I want the relationship like yesterday, we don't have that patience necessarily, because we kind of see what we've been searching for, like sitting in front of us, and just want that rather than really acknowledging or even being aware initially of what the spiritual purpose to this journey, and what the spiritual work actually is that's involved with being able to have this relationship in the physical. Secondly, it's about actually stepping into your authentic power, your true self, which actually you'll find before being activated by your twin, or before even meeting them. You'll probably find that you're both pursuing that in some way. You've both done some work, or you're both, like for myself, we've both been talking for years about being true to yourself, and on like a relentless pursuit for our own truth. It's like nothing else matters apart from that. It's like that's what we're fueled by. But yeah, so this journey after, or throughout the process of healing yourself, it makes you more able to step into what your true soul's path is, what your true spiritual mission is, your life's work in this incarnation. And that's the gift of this process, that they basically show up to reflect yourself back to you and show you everywhere that you're not with yourself, and everything that's essentially blocking you, so that you can recognize it, heal it, clear it, and step into who you came here to be. Because that's what matters. We're not here to have a white picket fence and 2.4 kids and live happily ever after. That's, like I said in previous videos, that doesn't mean that you won't have that with them. That might be part of sorry, the sun's in my eyes here. That might be part of your soul's journey together in this lifetime, but you're not going to have that until you actually surrender to what this process is trying to do for both of you. And it does take a level of consciousness and a level of awakening to remembering that awareness. That's not something that you're necessarily aware of to start with. But essentially this journey is about divine will and not your will. And whatever you try to do to enforce your will be met with a slap in the face, basically. Either directly from your twin, and when I say slap in the face, I don't necessarily mean literally, I mean metaphorically. You get the door slammed in your face, that's happened. Doesn't feel good, but it serves a purpose at the same time. I'm actually really grateful now for some things that I received from him, which weren't necessarily what I wanted. In fact, like weren't what I wanted, but it actually produced the outcome, or is in the process of still producing the outcome that I wanted for myself. Nothing, like, it's funny because this journey is like everything about them and nothing about them at the same time. It's all about you, really. But yeah, you basically, you can grasp at the relationship as much as you want, but or you can run away equally, because usually you find that there's when one's grasping, the other one's like running for the hills. But you can choose to do that if you like, but you're gonna have to surrender at some point to doing the work that this process requires of you and stepping into who you came here to be. So yeah, so thanks for listening, and chat to you again soon.